Okay, folks, this is the first video for Stone Mountain Stomp. This is for first violin. We're going to go over the first 8 measures. I'm going to play it first, and then I'm going to break it down for you. Realize the bowings are very important, and also all of the 8th notes that are first, second, and third beat that are connected to the 16th notes, you have to pull your bow. Make it a quick bow. That'll give you that accent we were talking about in class. I am looking for that for the challenges. So here's the part first. All right, starting from the first measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Alright, so just want you to know all of those bowings, the quicker 8th notes. Did you notice my arm went all the way down? Alright, and all the way back up. So 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and. Just like we did in class. That's why we did the whole vertical bow thing. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and. The whole point is to move your bow all the way to the tip, all the way to the frog. We're traveling. Alright, so you got to make sure you do that. Alright, so to start with, in the first measure, you got to make sure that you get yourself down far enough to the tip for the 4th beat, the F sharp, and then the A. Okay? And then the same thing in the second measure, all those up bows. You got to make sure you're closest to the tip as possible so that you give yourself enough room to be able to do those double up bows. So the first one, the first measure, all the way to the tip before you play that F sharp, A. Okay? And then the same thing with the second measure. We have all the way to the tip again. And then up, up. We're breaking it up. So notice that I didn't go like this. I broke it up. The dots underneath the notes actually represent something. They mean that you're going to bite the string. Do that staccato. Okay? So, now, measure 4. I'm just going to jump right up to that. Measure 4, starting with your first finger B. Same exact bowing. But now we're going to walk down the A string and then go straight over to the D string. So it's going to start off with first finger B. All right. First finger B on our our gold tape rather. B, A, then straight to second finger F sharp. You can see that in the video. First finger to D. So it'll look like this. B, 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 A, F sharp, E, D, D. Again, B, 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 A, F sharp, E, D, D. Okay, so that's measure 4. Then we're going up straight to third finger on the A string. D, D, B, A. Then the next measure, measure 6. First finger again back on the A string. B, B, A, straight over. As soon as you get that at A, you got to get your hand over the string to get that F sharp because it goes really fast. A, F sharp, E, D. Okay, and then it repeats itself. D, D, B, A, and then measure 8. Just like measure 4. Okay, right to first finger B. And remember, as soon as you play open A, you got to get your second finger hovering and pounce. Think of your second finger, your left hand, kind of like a cat. You got to get it ready and pounce. You ever seen a cat chasing after a prey? It waits just beforehand and boom. All right, so we have to do that. So measure 4 and measure 8. B, 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 A, F sharp, E, D, D. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through the first 8 measures slowly so you can play along with it. Okay? So here we go. Ready? So I'm going to do it 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and. Make sure your hand is almost all the way up to the frog. Ready? And. Travel. Alright, so I will be providing you guys other videos as well in the future, so good luck. Please comment if I did something too quickly, if you want me to go over it again. This is the first of many videos. Take it easy, guys.